Yeah, but while I was sick, I shit the bed.
Ooh, Goo goo gaga.
I feel like my life is getting slightly better. I'm just curious as to where I'm going after this apartment because I don't want to stay here any longer.
In a
I
box.
really don't.
Under the highway. Under the underpass.
That might actually no, that wouldn't do well. I have Fig, unfortunately, and her ass would run off.
Hey, that'd be a good guard dog. Just
yeah,
tie her
she's
to one of the
there.
pillar.
If she's there. What episode is this?
That's a great question. I believe this would be 16 because I have yet to put up 15, which is me and you from last time.
Oh shit! So like a good, what, 2-3 weeks ago? Before
Maybe.
now? Maybe 4? It's been a minute.
A month.
Is it really?
No, not a month. Almost
I saw
a
you
month.
post a video early during the week.
Yeah, what is it? That was before. Fuck. I forgot what I did. I don't know.
I didn't listen nor watch the video though.
I wouldn't either.
I was like, damn, I'll look at it later, and I chose not to.
Understandable, bro. Welcome back to our little podcast show thing, Inconsistent Vibes.
Yes, sir. We're really living up to the name a little bit too much, it seems.
Yeah,
And
it's pretty bad.
Speaking of inconsistent, we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit more to that. Is the fact that there's only 2 of us instead of 3. Yeah.
But we'll make do with what we got.
I,
But yeah. By the way, last episode, like 30 minutes in, everything cut out, so we only have 30 minutes of us talking.
Nice.
I know, right?
You know what? That's progress compared to nothing at all.
True. We're not getting the symbol anymore, so we're lucky.
Good shit. So yeah, if it's not noticeable, there is no out-of-pocket racism, sexism, misogyny, or anything of that form. So if you were here for that, I'm sorry, but you may want to leave this
episode. We don't know if he'll be back or not.
Yeah, this episode may end up being a little boring for you if that's the case. Yeah, I don't know where James is at, but he says he's busy right now, and I'm pretty sure his excuse last time was because he didn't fucking feel like it.
Most likely, or he wanted me to drive him, which I am never driving him.
Yeah, his fuel efficient economy car. That's wild.
It's a hybrid. You don't understand.
But yeah, this episode is brought to you by Pixel and
War Torn.
Yes, sir.
Just the 2 of us. We can make it if we can. Just the 2 of us.
I'm not gonna lie, a lot's fucking happened in the past couple of weeks or so.
A lot as.
You heard that? You heard that too, right?
What was that?
I don't know. I thought I heard a crash outside or some shit.
I thought it was like some beam like going wah 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 wah. I hope that's not my car getting towed.
Cockroach. Yeah, did you sign in, by the way?
You never gave me the thing. I never
God
got the thing.
damn it. Alright, I'll send that to you, but
Let's just pray.
yeah, honestly, a lot's happened, you know? Fucking, I wouldn't say a lot, but I would say that
A condensed amount.
yes, that's some good wording there. Fucking,
boy words.
I think I went to Waylon's dad's little concert thing. That was pretty fun.
Oh my god, I remember that. That's when I was sick. I think.
That too. Let's talk about like why you're just
Chronologically.
getting vibe checked constantly now.
Nature is not the nicest to me. She's been shoulder checking me almost this whole summer. First it was COVID, and then it was my hand, and then it was COVID again. She ain't the nicest.
She's a bitch, as y'all can tell.
But what
Fucking
is it?
Carlos has gotten COVID for the 2nd time and lived to tell the tale.
Hey,
Unless,
I didn't check. I didn't take the test the first time, so who knows if it was COVID?
right?
Not me.
Here you are. I'm just gonna sign in there.
Beep up. Ooh, should I pause this?
No, you're fine. Actually, let me get this set up for you.
But what is it? The day, I'm pretty sure I know when I got it, because what is it? My little cousin that, I saw for like the 3rd time in my life came over this day. And oh my lord, he's a little buggy boy. He slept in my bed because he's never slept alone with anybody.
How old
by
is he?
himself. I think he's 7 or 8. I don't know.
Damn.
He's a little.
Couldn't be me, bro.
It couldn't me either. Only like 10 years ago. 11, 12. Anyways, he was moving in my bed all night long. I got a good 30 minutes of sleep throughout the whole night. And then we went to aquarium and saw fishies. What is it? It was that Dallas one that we went to.
Over in Dallas. I thought it was in Fort Worth.
Um,
I mean, there's probably is one in Fort Worth. I just never seen it before.
what is it? It's the one like we all went to as a friend group.
It wasn't me. I wasn't with y'all. Every time y'all have done shit as a friend group, I wasn't there, unfortunately. Because I was either working or some other shit was up. It's a little sad.
That is a real shame.
But hey, we're all going to Galveston.
Let's hope.
In a week from now. Yeah, hopefully. We've already pitched in like 20, and Brian will be with us, so that's gonna be interesting.
But yeah, what is it? I'm pretty sure due amount of me touching everything I saw in sight got me COVID.
Most likely.
It was nice.
Did you like feel like shit or anything, or you just?
What is it? The first day, what is it? I woke up. I felt like I was set on fire, and a bus hit me.
Goddamn.
I'm being railed by Mother Nature.
Okay.
With all the snot coming out of my nose. And then the second day is when I had to go into work for training. And throughout the whole thing, I was miserable. It wasn't as taxing as working at Buffalo Wild Wings, but just being sick and also the people there made it unbearable.
Yeah, I bet. Movie theater people are apparently an interesting case of people.
But to me, I was just bugging out, not feeling it. And so yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, that's
And I just never came back.
We would have made a couple more episodes here and there if
I wasn't dying.
Yeah, that, or if I don't know, if James just wasn't. Actually, I don't even think James has much of a cause in this. I think it's the fact that for a whole 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I should have forgot that we had this little thing going on.
Hey, shit happens.
Like I was just chilling at work one day and I saw that it was Tuesday. I'm like, oh, it's Tuesday. Oh shit, bro! I haven't done an episode for the podcast in like a whole 3 weeks now. Oh god, how time flies! I looked in the group chat to see when was the last time that we would do this, and I saw that it was like a good 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, have I just not been asking or anything? What the fuck?
What is it? The last time I thought we were set to do it on Sunday, and I was waiting for you to say, "All right, time to come," because
yeah, there's that, but like I straight up forgot about it. I'm like, oh shit. Oh well, I guess we'll wait till next week.
But I'm also glad because during that time I got sick, I got my whole family sick.
You're glad that you got your family sick?
No.
Oh.
Yes, kind of. I don't know. What is it?
You're not allowed to suffer alone.
Yeah, if I was gonna suffer and bring this little ship down with me. But what is it? During that whole time, oh my lord, it was something else.
I bet. The fucking. I'm pretty sure I had COVID at some point, but like I just couldn't tell because I felt nothing. But like my friend was hanging out with me for a good 2 days. And then she's in the bed sick, like the next day after. It's like, dude, I think you got COVID. He's like, I don't know, I feel fine. It's like, well, you say that, but I've only been around you for like the past day or so, and I feel like shit, and I can't speak.
You probably got that immune COVID.
Probably. I mean, at the very most, my throat felt like hell, but I was under the impression it was because I just worn it down. From like all the screaming and yelling I was doing like the entire week beforehand.
Why were you screaming and yelling?
Minecraft gets a certain type of person out of me.
Alright,
I'm not even gonna lie.
What is it? You playing on the PS4 or?
Yes, sir. That same friend is working at Best Buy now, and I'm gonna try to.
I want to work at Best Buy.
This one?
What is the one near the mall?
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, this one.
That's the second one I know, or the first one I know. I know another one across Denton, the train.
Jesus.
Yeah, that one's much closer. I don't know why don't go there. But I like the one over here.
Yeah, fucking. I got her sick, and then we still like hanged out here and there. Because it wasn't even the fact that I got her sick on purpose or anything. It wasn't that I went out of my way to go hang out with her. No, she came to me and I'm like, dude, I'm probably sick. Because my throat feels like hell. But it could be from all the screaming. It's like, oh well. If I live, I live. If I die, I die. It's like, you know what?
Life is life.
That shit happens, I guess.
Bro,
And then she was sick like the next day.
I told that to the same girl I was talking to while I was bored at the movie theater. I was just like, you probably don't want to like touch the same things I touch, like this broom or this other stuff, because I'm sick and it might be COVID. And she's like, it's alright, I'll be fine.
It's funny how much people just don't give a shit about COVID anymore.
Yeah.
Like, dead ass, we were all losing our absolute shit about this like a good couple months ago.
I mean,
and now it's just gone. But now there's the monkeypox, which
that's only if you go to orgies or piss parties, alright? You don't gotta be afraid.
Yeah, as long as I don't go gay, which is now another reason for me to not go gay. But like the thing is, I saw something about. You know what? I'm not gonna speak of it because I'll be speaking out of my ass at this point. And I don't expect anyone with a brain to be listening to this podcast, so they're gonna end up going off that information.
Don't take everything with a grain of salt, and also we are not financial advisors, so don't take everything we say.
Nor medical advisors, nor any advisors really.
Hey, I'm a food handler advisor.
Do you have your license?
It expired like 2 weeks ago.
Then I don't think that makes you qualified anymore.
I can get it again.
Probably. But as of now, you're not qualified for it.
They don't know that.
Yeah, I guess you're just gonna bleep that part out, or don't, because by the time you do, you might have your license. It depends. I wouldn't know. It depends on when you work on this episode.
Who knows? I have nothing to do today, so I might work on the new one, the one with us.
I'm waiting for like 2 paychecks after this, so I can start my fucking Premiere subscription.
Don't sign up to Premiere.
I gotta build up my credit anyways.
Well, what is it?
It's $20 a month.
Do it with Best Buy credit.
Stop it!
What is it? They have a credit card, and it's like real easy to pay off their credit because they're really lenient. Not lenient, but it's real easy. That's how I built. Well, my sister and everybody in my family built up their credit to be like amazing or something like that.
But it's not hard for me to build up my credit. I'm throwing all my subscriptions into my credit, and I pay everything else with my debit card. Well, which is fortunately, right?
Mm-hmm.
I get paid like once every week. I get paid
nice.
like my portion of rent every week.
Wow, is that how you've been living so lavishly?
Yeah, it's gotten a little bit better. Definitely better compared to bumfuck Chicken Express. I don't know if we already talked about this in the last podcast. We probably have, but it was a very short topic. But yeah, got a new job, so that's interesting. I'm getting paid more handsomely now.
More lavishly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Also,
and I'm still living the broke life, but I'm still better than before.
I would say get anything but other than Premiere because they charge up the wazoo, and it's not fair.
Up to what?
Up the wazoo. They charge a lot.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, what the fuck? It hit me from over there. I thought you were talking about something else, like a third party or some shit. But
plus, I have I just downloaded Premiere 2020, cracked.
Yeah, but like I can't get that shit because of my computer.
Oh,
I don't know what's wrong with my laptop, but it's not mine to begin with. It's my mom. She's letting me use it until I have one of my own. And quite frankly, it's gonna be a minute. So I'm gonna wait.
A lot of RAM.
Thing's ass, bro. Honestly, I mean,
good luck running stuff on there.
It's got Premiere. Some RAM, but if it can't handle Minecraft or Roblox, I'm not tempting it.
All right, fair enough. But what is it?
Like shit. Stop. Yeah.
Why not save up that money to get a computer?
Because I'm saving up the money to either get a house or a car.
You know what? Fair enough.
Fucking yeah, my friend works at Best Buy now, and I was like, yo, don't think I'm not gonna be asking for no discounts, bro. Like
that
straight
store
up
credit gonna be through the roof.
Yes, sir. But yeah, I got her sick. I don't know with what, but yeah, it was apparently with COVID. Dude, this is like months after I got her sick. This was actually like a good couple weeks ago. I found out I may or may not be into like soft-spoken woman.
Like intimidated women or like soft spoken?
Soft, not timid. Shut the fuck up, Fig. Not like timid, but like quiet voice.
Like, oh hi, how are you?
ASMR type voice, bro.
What is wrong with you, boy?
Listen. Hear me out. All right.
I'm listening.
I don't know why, but it's just so soothing to hear someone like a girl like such a quiet voice. Like I got nothing better to tell you. It's just nice. Like dog.
I've never met a woman or a girl like that.
Like we were at fucking the mall the other day, and we were talking because she wanted to she might be getting into like voice acting or some shit, and I'm like, yeah, voice acting sounds pretty sick.
That's cool.
And she has to play a role for like this character, and I'm like, bro,
wait,
you know who you should.
Is it like an official or like what is it?
No, it's like unofficial or some shit. I don't know,
like
man.
a fan.
I'd have to ask her. But fucking, she's like, she doesn't really know how to like do it, I guess. I'm like, bro,
just use your voice.
try to mimic Lisa from Genshin Impact and her like mommy voice or some shit.
Sir.
And she hit me. It's like, you know, my voice whenever I was sick is kind of similar to that. And I'm like, oh, yo. It's like, Jamin, I think you have a thing for like soft-spoken people. Like, oh. Shit, I might, cause I'm not gonna lie, I was fawning over you.
Then you had a realization.
I was like every time she spoke, I was just amazed. I'm like, oh my god, dude. Oh, please never stop talking like that.
What were you doing while she was talking? Huh? Were you talking with?
I was being mesmerized. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, sure you were.
I'm just saying, bro. Like soft-spoken people, they're fucking great. I respect you people, but like sometimes you have to. I was afraid she was gonna bite your nuts for a moment there. Sometimes
I've gotten
you
so close to biting my own nuts.
What?
What?
You just gotta speak up for yourself sometimes. Shut the fuck up, Fig. Go to your kennel. This fucking tosses it.
He's like, fine.
Bro, but I've been in a very productive state for the past couple of days. Nice. Fucking, I bought an air mattress.
I was about to say, why'd you buy an air mattress? You sleep on your couch.
I do sleep on the couch, but last week, I don't know, my job was pissing me off. And it's not my job specifically.
It's the people.
It's a coworker.
It's a coworker.
I found out for like the past 5 weeks before that he's been talking a lot of shit about me.
Oh, that's not nice.
But what's funny is that everyone's been getting annoyed about it. And when I found out, I was like, well, damn, now I have reason to gaslight you.
Who is it?
Huh?
Who is it?
I'm not gonna name call. What's wrong
Drop
with
the
you?
name.
His name is... Shut up, Fig. I'm not gonna name call.
Drop his address. Drop his phone number. I'll put it up on screen.
I don't name call on here. I'm the better person.
I'll dox him.
Unless you're Chance. Fuck you, Chance. I don't like Chance. Huh? I don't know if he still listens to this. I doubt he does. But in case he does, fuck you, Chance.
Damn. Sorry. Or... Yeah. But I always want to have something and not be fucking bored out of my mind and not doing anything.
Valid. Very valid. I've noticed that. I get very fucking constructive when I'm bored.
Constructive? Like you built a shed in the backyard?
Not Mexican constructive, but I start just fixing shit or doing shit that is good for my well-being or whatnot.
You turned into a middle-aged dad.
I wouldn't go that far.
I mean, they construct stuff. I know like at least 2 people.
Waylon's dad definitely does that.
My dad.
But he's not middle-aged.
How old is he? What age is he? My bad. Not
probably past middle. I want to assume he's over at 40.
I mean, I would count like 50 to 40 to be middle-aged. After 50 or after you turn 59, and then that's like
old. You're old.
Lamau, you're old. Get wrecked.
I know the other day.
What?
I put some new brakes on my car.
You put a brick in your car?
Brakes.
Oh.
I put some new brakes on my car because Judah, Waylon, Josh, and we went to the movies, and then after that I was like, well, what do we do? And someone's like, let's get some milkshakes. So we went and got some milkshakes.
Where? Andy's?
Yeah.
I knew it.
My first time eating there, actually.
No, it's not.
My first time going there, no, but
Oh,
actually
never
eating
mind.
their food, yes.
It's pretty good.
I know.
It's not like
I
it
like
used to be how back then.
Fucking, we went over there, but on the way over there, I went from like 100 to 10 in a matter of seconds.
100 to 10. That's not good. What'd you do? Why'd you do that? Were you speed racing?
Well, yeah, I always do. I break laws, Carlos. Come on now.
Whoa. You have to wait 2 years statutory limitations of law or something like that.
What?
I don't know. Go on.
Fucking, when I hit the brakes, they felt a little odd.
Like odd or odd?
Like, they didn't feel like brakes. I don't know what to tell you. Fucking.
Like Waylon's Nissan brakes?
No. Like they were gonna fall off at some point type brakes. I'm like, maybe I should get that checked out at my job later.
Just maybe.
So I went to work the next day, and I'm like, I was supposed to be off that day too. I just went up to work because I like being at my work more than being home. But that's because there's a lot of cars and shit.
Understandable.
And I like working on cars. So I went up there. I took off I rotated my tires and I checked my brakes, and I saw that I had no brakes.
Oh my god, they were stolen.
Metaphorically, I had no brakes.
Uh-huh.
As in, they were way too thin. You know how?
I don't.
Of course you don't.
I don't know cars that much. All I know is
Brake?
change oil, change filter. Do it.
Brake pads are measured in millimeters, and it goes from like the measuring tool that we have is 1 millimeter to 12.
Hey.
Guess where mine was?
2?
It was the brake pads were too thin to be measured.
Sir, how long has you noticed, or fucking how long does it take to degrade it that much over time?
You're supposed to replace them like once every 50,000 miles. Here's the thing though. It's not my car. It's my grandma's. She's had close to no maintenance done on this car.
Oh, that's nice.
Like, I just got rid of the check engine light the other day because I had to replace one small little part that that is supposed to allow excess gas vapors and whatnot to go into the engine so you can reuse it. Well, I replaced that part, and now whenever I get a full tank of gas, my car doesn't. It doesn't fucking stutter. Like, it just turn on. Like,
Normal car.
yeah. Before it would like stall before turning on, and I had to like fucking turn the knob, the key knob a couple times. Now, smooth start. Well, I went ahead and checked my brakes. Yeah, there was like no friction material.
That shit was thinner than
In
a
fact,
tortilla.
Here's the old brake.
Oh, hey, this is what it was. I thought this was like one of those things you put in your fanny packs.
No, bro.
As like a Gorin protector. Like, are you gonna punch me in the fucking nuts?
That's my brake pad. Now the thing is,
That's a bit too thin.
get your finger, have it go out by the first joint of your finger. About right there. It's supposed to be about that thick.
That's not good, is it now?
No.
I mean, it's not that small. I feel like
That's bad.
Here's
the thing.
Like 4 millimeters is enough, if you ask me.
No, it's not. 4 millimeters is in the fucking red.
I mean, it's not that small. I mean,
The thing is,
people can be satisfied with 4 millimeters.
Depends on the context, but yeah. But when it comes to brakes, no, yours every 50,000 miles, and obviously she's never replaced these brakes. Now guess how many miles is on that car?
I'm gonna take a guess. Mine, I'm gonna base it off of mine since like they're about the same age. I will say 150,000 miles.
Close. 190 something thousand miles.
Ooh, wow. Jesus Christ.
It's awful.
Well, at least you didn't die.
Right? And I've been driving. I've probably been like fastening the.
You've been depleting the lifespan.
I've probably been depleting the lifespan of these brakes alone, like by myself. because I go pretty retarded on them. Like every time I hear them squeal whenever I brake, I'm like, oh, I need to get new brakes. I thought I was joking at first, but
I thought
at that point it was no longer a joke.
I was like, feet as a joke. I don't think it's a joke anymore.
It was sad tale.
Hey, but at least you got it nipped in the bud before you couldn't brake anymore and slammed into a family of 4, turned into a family of 2.
Yeah, so fixed my car a little bit, and then after that I did nothing, and after doing nothing I started to clean up my house a little bit.
And that's when you got back into sewing.
No, I was sewing in like tech theater of high school.
Fucking, I always heard of tech theater. That sounded cool, but I never knew what it was called, so I never joined it. I thought that was just theater kids being technical.
No. I mean, if you wanted to be a theater kid, yeah, I guess, but
Yikes.
I didn't want to be a theater kid, so I went to tech theater instead.
See, that sounds like
We were
right
just-
up my alley.
Basically just building shit. It's the lesser equivalent of construction before the
Bruh.
Bechtel.
I could have been expert level. Fucking, I could have built them their shed. I could have helped. Fucking,
But it is more than construction, though. Because you're basically dealing with shit on the stage.
Yeah.
Props, lighting, electrical equipment.
oh, that seems fun.
No.
What do you mean no? You don't like messing with the electricity, like
I guess my
copper
teacher.
wires and putting it in the outlet?
I guess my teacher was just really fucking annoying.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That could like ruin. That can make or break any class.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one fat fucking whore that I had in science class.
Oh dear.
I'm sorry. Those were harsh.
Seemed a little
words.
aggressive there.
It was. I did not like her. I liked my other teacher. She was kind of big, but like she was cool. She taught food science. That was fun.
Where you got your cooking license, I assume?
No.
Oh.
That's where I got my cooking license first time in culinary.
All right. Food science and culinary arts is two completely different things.
Yo.
No, my chip. But,
Haha. You just got Titanic.
but yeah. How have you been, dude?
I've been feeling bored, stuck in the house. I want to get out, but I don't want to go back to fucking the theater. So, either A, I need to find a way to make money fast, either on the internet or in person, because I am running out of dough fast. I used all that stimmy money Biden gave us, or Trump, to live off of.
You had a stimulus check?
No, what is it?
I'm about to say that's
Kind
not fair.
of, but what is it? If you went to college or if you went to community school, he was just like, hey, here's this good stimmy check for this COVID check. What is it? I think it was like 2,000 free buckaroos, shekels.
Pretty much, yeah.
And yeah, I just kind of lived off of that. I still have like a total of like 3,000 still saved from Buffalo though. I don't want to use it, but I'm gonna find some way.
I'm slowly building up my savings account.
You got 9,000 saved?
No, I'm not some scum. If I had 9,000 saved, I would have at least 1,000 in my debit or credit. I'd be fine for like a whole good 2 months. But I don't have 9,000 saved. In fact, I have just like 10 times less than that.
10 times. You got 1,000 saved. Woohoo!
My bad. 9. What the fuck? No. No. That's 100.
I don't know. I wasn't listening.
Not 10 times less than 9,000.
10 times less.
Just get rid of a zero.
900?
Yeah.
That's like almost 1,000.
Almost 1,000, yeah. But I was actually at like 1,100 just the other day, but
10, 11.
then that fucking air mattress.
Why'd you buy it then?
Because as I stated
No, you didn't actually stay. You just went off into a tangent, actually.
I guess I did. We still have those problems, it seems. Yeah. A certain coworker pissed me off. And then this one customer... You bitch. This one customer pissed me off. But, like, it wasn't just... They were the tipping point. Just the entire week was just slow. Because I normally have my off days as Sundays and Mondays. Uh-huh. But instead it was Sunday and Tuesday, and it threw off my entire shit. So it was just whack as hell.
You want to punch a hole through the wall. Understandable.
Yeah, so I was like, damn. This week is starting to take a toll on my body. Mm-hmm. I need to, like... I feel like I deserve something a little bit better. So I got an air mattress. I deserve better. I got an air mattress. Ah. Then I also paid for rent.
Are you going to use that air mattress?
I already did.
Oh, how did it feel?
It's pretty good. For like the first couple hours of using it.
Yeah, and that shit deflates somehow.
No.
Oh.
It was more like I had a friend here. And she was also on the air mattress. And fucking... She just took up more space than expected.
You know, some people do that. And I hate it about people. I just want to kick them in their back and break their spine.
She also took, like, my favorite pillow at some point. And then she was also using my arm as a pillow. On that pillow. And the way I was sleeping, I had it to where, like, my back just was fucking janky as hell. So, for, like, the entire day after that, my back felt like shit. I was like, damn, my back kind of hurts. But fucking, bro. Hold on one moment.
Hold on? What do you mean, hold on? I can't do this alone. Okay.
Fucking, as you already know.
Do I?
I live in an apartment with my brother.
Oh, he's in there?
No.
Oh.
But, like, he was definitely in there at, like, 4 in the morning. Whenever I was on that air mattress.
Oh. And did he see...
With
Wait, did she sleep with you over the night? Or she slept... Oh, okay.
But he was... He had his own guests in there.
Oh.
They were loud.
You know what? That reminds me of Sunday... Or was it Friday night? I'm not sure what happened. I heard noises that I didn't want to hear. Coming from a room that I knew. I was sad. I was afraid to go out of my room the whole night.
That shit lasted for a whole hour.
Bruh.
I hate it.
This is like the second time. Why do you keep letting it happen to you like this?
I was like, nah. Fucking, they were loud coming in, first of all.
Oh.
So that woke me up immediately. And I woke up little Fig here. He's like, damn, I got a shit. Well, all right, I'm gonna let you go use the restroom. I waited by the door, just watching her poop and shit and pee, you know. And then I started hearing noises.
Oh. Wait.
And I was like,
was your friend just left in there alone?
We were right here.
Oh.
We were here. They were in the bedroom.
Oh.
My friend was just on the fucking air mattress sleep. And I talked about her like the morning of. I was like, yeah, last night was embarrassing for me. And she was like, what? It's like,
you didn't hear it?
You didn't hear none of that? It's like, dude, I was asleep. I was like, what?
Was a log.
You lucky bitch. I was like, there's no fucking way. I was just out there chilling with Fig, and we heard noises, and I was like, you're joking. Dog, there's no fucking way. Dog. You're joking. I'm not gonna be awake for any of this. And unfortunately, I had to be awake for all of it. Fucking, I grabbed her annoying ass squeaky toy. Actually, this one right here. I grabbed it and chucked it as hard as I could at the door. And that didn't stop him. Like it was a brief pause. Like, is that your brother Jamin in there? Like that's what I heard. I heard that from his guests. And I'm like, yeah, bitch. I'm trying to fucking sleep, bro. God damn. Like these walls are thin. Like, and like they had music on, but they were louder than the music. I was like, damn, what the fuck is the point if it's not gonna help at all? So they went back at it, and I'm like, all right, you get any louder, and the next thing I thought, this door is going through it. Fortunately, they didn't get any louder. My friend was passed out the entire time. I was right behind her. I'm like, please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up.
This is gonna be an awkward story.
Dude, that's just wrong. It's like having a friend sleep over. I mean, it actually was a friend sleeping over. And then you just got two people in the next room just going at it like wild animals. Like, if they wake up to that shit, you just gotta sit there like, oh, God. Well, this is gonna be a conversation starter.
I can hear the Eiffel Tower happening over there.
It was, I fucking hated it. I hated it so much. I wanted to die.
Wait, is he still here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. When's he gonna be back? Is he gonna get back anytime soon?
He's probably at work.
Oh, okay.
But well, he's supposed to go to college once it starts, I guess. I don't know.
Wait, he goes to like where?
Somewhere in Austin.
Oh, I think I know which one. Yeah, we good. We Gucci.
Oh, yeah.
I accidentally pushed a button.
Somewhere in Austin. Fucking. I can't wait till I move out.
You already got that one place you're talking about, like, already secured or no?
Bro, I was so fucking pissed.
You put a hole in their head?
There's a townhome just down the road from here.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, we could have afforded it too.
But?
Even Fig would have been able to stay if we jump a couple.
Oops.
If we tell a couple altered truths here and there.
Oh, okay. Now, you know, she's a chihuahua. She won't bother anybody.
Problem was, my credit score wasn't high enough. And my friend didn't have a rental history. And was like, well, we can't trust that. So, they didn't give it to us. And I was like, damn. That place would have been sick as fuck because it was down the street from my job.
Why didn't you build up your credit more?
Because I didn't think I would need it when I got a bank account.
Unfortunately, I've been told it's everything if you want to buy big stuff.
Cars, houses, people. People are buying phones for credit. Like,
yeah.
Like, they're making payments off of a phone. Not the service, but the phone.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
How do you think they buy? Your phone's old, never mind.
What do you mean? Like, when I go buy a phone, I buy it in full. Why the fuck do I want to make payments off of it?
What is it? I was about to say, what is it? You're not an adult. Because what is it? From what I heard, you usually don't have the money to pay everything in full, so you have to make payments on it.
That makes sense, but whenever I buy a phone, I make sure I can buy it at least twice.
Yeah.
The thing is, a lot of phones are getting expensive as fuck, and I gotta wait until those shits devalue.
I fucking hate that. But that's why I just steal them.
But I've been told, like, you want to do everything on credit. It's like, no, I don't. I'm going to do all my subscriptions on credit. That, and once...
Your OnlyFans subscription too? Huh?
Actually, yeah. Also on credit.
Alright.
I got an OnlyFans subscription. I wanted to see how, like, one of my favorite creators were doing. So I resubscribed. I'm like, yep.
They still banging. I mean, they still shooting hot. I mean, they still going at. I mean, they're still making content.
You good, bro? Oh man. But I would like to humbly apologize to whoever may listen to this. Sorry for
ruining or bettering your day.
That too, and for just like having the most inconsistent upload schedule.
Hey, like I said, it would help if someone else helped, but that someone else don't want to help. Looking straight at him though.
My apologies.
No, not you. What is it?
I don't even want James helping, bro. Dead ass. James, I know you're gonna listen to this. I don't want you helping, bro.
I don't think he would help. If
the last time you edited an episode, it was awful.
He put pretty roses in it. It looked nice.
Oh god.
I don't even remember what happened last time he.
But then there's me, who swears to God, we're gonna get this shit on Spotify, and then either completely forgets or just
I forget
isn't able to.
File.
That too. You just straight up was like, hey, can you send me that file? I was like, yeah, I'll do it later.
What is it?
And then 3 weeks go by, and I completely forget to ask him again.
It's just because I always forget that, hey, I need to compile all 3 of these audio takes into one. Because if I just send you one, then it's just only of one person.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking for.
No, you don't understand what I just. Did you not understand what I just said?
I'm asking you to send me one of only one person each. So send me your audio file, my audio file, and James' audio file.
Tell me how you're gonna put all three of them up there and have it do it at the same time.
Gonna edit them, obviously.
How?
You handle the YouTube shit. I'm gonna get the Spotify shit, which is so
what?
much easier because I don't have to put videos for anyone with a monkey brain to pay attention to.
Fair enough.
And I've already edited a video once.
It's not that hard.
It's not. The only difference is there's just a black fucking screen compared to all yours. I'm like, oh, this is easy. I can do this later.
Yeah, no, I figured out what is it. By the way, over this time that I've been sick, I've been also getting a little bit more adjusted to using the effects for, Adobe. So now I know how to do some effects on there.
Like what?
What is it? I created this, well, last week, Josh asked me to create this little video of him.
Is that what I saw?
Yeah. She's talking quality time. I've just been trying to mess with it, see what I can do with it.
So basically what you've been doing was just like syncing up photos with sound.
Well, not only with that, but also with other files. That are fucked up from us?
Yeah?
Yeah, the ones that like cut out 5 minutes into us recording?
Oh.
Yeah. But I've been trying to get adjusted, but it's very hard to know what I want to do without somebody telling me, hey, can you do this? Because that makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, that's how I am with animation.
Yeah, like...
I don't plan my shit out. Be like, someone's got to challenge me to like animate something. Be like, oh yeah, I bet I can get it.
That's also me kind of somewhat with drawing, like, hey, can you draw this? I'm like, yeah. Then I challenge or make myself do it. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's not. Fucking Seal was stalking me. Came to my house and window and never left my bedside. It's kind of weird.
Nice. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you just procrastinate like hella hard too.
Bro.
I got like at least 4 different projects I'm procrastinating on right now.
And what are they, sir?
Well, my couch is one of them. That would have been done like a good couple hours ago, but I was like, damn, stitching is boring as shit.
And that's why you gotta have music on.
That's what I did. I was like, damn. I don't know what everyone else is doing. So I became nosy as fuck and just started going to my friend's house and shit. I got 2 boards.
Oh,
You've already
more.
seen the first one I made.
Yeah.
Well, I got 2 more. I didn't finish them. The other one I have is in the closet right there, and it's actually a lot further in progression compared to that longboard over there.
Longboard. I see it. What's your plans for?
One of them is supposed to be like a kitsune mask, Japanese style and shit, you know.
Yes, I
and the
fully
other one
understand.
is supposed to be for a friend.
Oh, she commissioned something from the famous Jamin Pixel.
I wouldn't say famous.
Infamous?
If I was famous, we'd have more than 8 subscribers.
You're right. But that YouTube algorithm is not something I'm looking to please.
It's also not something I'm willing to care about.
Yeah, not right now, at least.
I'll start caring about the YouTube algorithm when I'm certain that I won't get banned off of YouTube for the smallest of things.
That's gonna be very hard in its landscape today. But who knows? Time will change.
Indeed it will. Fucking Thick Bro. She's gotten a lot better.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. I can totally tell. Yeah. I mean, she's not
most basic bitch answers every year on a fucking podcast. Like, I try to create another topic and you terribly just flew with it.
Alright, how she's gotten better? Because
well, for one,
like
she's not shitting or pissing as much on my couch, or at all until a couple days ago, bitch.
That was a streak. That was like one of
5
those
months.
boards, like
5 months and what was counting.
60 days without an incident. Now you gotta scratch it off today.
Yup.
Start round zero.
Fucking. She doesn't bark when I leave anymore.
She did. Maybe.
She was knocking on my door.
Who is it? Who is it? You ain't gonna know. So you're talking about how you were getting railed in the Arby's bathroom?
Yes. Oh, but no. I actually forgot what I was talking about because my also loving mother walked in while we were talking. Yeah, real nice. She had to take a shit or something, but she's gone now, and it looks like we got about like what 3 or 5 more minutes left.
We can go on for.
We could, but I still have more shit to do.
All right, understandable.
I just gotta sit here and question what to talk about now. You know, every time that we don't do this, I can't seem to find anything to talk about.
Me
no, wait.
Either.
When we don't do this, I always manage to find shit to talk about. But
that's
like, the moment we start recording, I can't think of what it was.
Your thoughts go empty, brain dead.
My brain go whoo and fucking monkey and shit.
My intrusive thoughts start leaking through. My plans are leaking.
It's pretty wild though, cause a couple interesting things have happened here and there.
You just didn't.
But for
tell
some
them.
reason, I just can't seem to fucking remember what those interesting things were. So it makes me question: are those things truly interesting?
I mean, it's only as interesting as you make them out to be. Cause like, with this, say for example, fucking, arg.
We are Arby's. Wait, no, farmers. Wait, what was it?
Say for instance, me talking about how I went to the zoo.
Mm-hmm.
I could have made that a lot more interesting. It's just me in general likes to chop things up to, yeah, we went there. The end. Summarize it. Nice, neat.
My man's got the. I did not pay attention in reading class, but beginning and the end.
Yeah, you like to expand upon it, make it more interesting, going into the little gritty details of everything.
I guess I do.
Like, for instance, how you just talked about your tie or your brakes. You're talking about how you have a tool, how 4mm is short, even though I think that is
some people
adequate for people to enjoy of all lengths.
I genuinely feel like some people are just too dumb to understand the simplistic shits of cars sometimes.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and made it simplistic for them. And I gave it a little bit of pizzazz here and there if I had to.
It's all about how you tell it, and whether or not you make it interesting or not.
And that's what makes a good storyteller.
Yeah.
You know, I've come to the conclusion that I really do like writing. Like I think I've told you about the journal I write in.
You told me about the journal. I guess you didn't say you wrote in it. I just assumed you just doodled and like wrote down things you need to do for it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
To-do lists, doodles, thoughts. I let one of my friends read it. She's like, dude, it's pretty good. It's like you write like how you speak. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? what do you mean by that? I was like, no, it's like it's not bad. It's actually a pretty good read. Like you ever thought about writing a book? It's like, no.
That's like,
I don't want to write a book. That's
much.
That's creating shit from my thoughts. I'm putting my thoughts down. Huge difference. I'm just good at writing, and I guess it's my handwriting. I don't know if it's my handwriting or just whatever I write is interesting.
What does your handwriting look like? Because that has a lot to do with how it's perceived. Because if you look at my writing, it's dog shit. This
was me rushing earlier this morning.
I mean, it's clean. It's legible. I don't see anything wrong with it.
No, it's pretty wild.
I don't like writing stuff down. I hate writing. What is it? I love thinking and creating stuff in my head, and then maybe drawing that stuff down, but never writing. I am bad with the English language, as you could tell with me spazzing out every 5 minutes trying to think of what I'm gonna say to let out.
To be fair though, I think we're all pretty shit at the English language. It's a very dumb language, but I'm upset that it's a universal language.
56% of the U.S. population has a reading comprehension of a 6th grader.
I am very upset that the English language is the universal language.
Mandarin is more spoken than the English language.
Yeah, but I don't understand Mandarin. I'm upset that I don't know any other language. It's the problem here.
I'm upset that I can't understand and comprehend other languages. It just
I mean,
doesn't compute with my head.
I've noticed that although I can't understand some languages, I can easily recognize them.
I cannot recognize fucking Chinese from Korean to Mandarin to Japanese to Portugal.
Okay, all those fucking languages except for Portugal, I can recognize separately. Like Japanese, oh shit. Japanese, Korean, Mandarin, and Chinese, I can tell them apart.
I cannot.
Just let me listen to someone say a whole sentence, and I'll be able to get it instantly. It's like, oh, that's Korean. I was listening to a song the other day, and it wasn't actually no, I wasn't. Yeah, I was listening to it. My coworker turned it on, and it had like some Korean lyrics in it. I'm like, oh, Korean, and he's like, you understand Korean? It's like, no, I just know it's Korean.
Was it Gundam Style?
I didn't even know that song was Korean until like a couple months ago. Honestly.
How do you not know?
Because when I first heard of the fucking song in my good old ripe-ish years of being a 6-year-old to not 6. Did it come out when we were 12? When did it come out again?
2013.
So around when we were 12, around that age bracket with like a 3-year difference.
I was 11. Pretty sure.
Oh, then shit, I wasn't 12. I was probably 10 or some shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was probably a little racist without knowing. So I assumed all Asians were the same. I just knew the dude was Asian. But here's the thing. I didn't know what Asian was. So I thought all Asians and Mexicans were the same.
Hold up now. That's kind of racist.
No, really? I was ignorant as fuck, Carlos. I didn't know.
Was this like just last week or like when you were a little kid?
No, when I was a little kid.
Oh, okay. Well,
and just last week I knew which language. Not language. I knew which race it was.
mm-hmm.
So I found out it was Korean. I'm like, oh. I knew it was Asian after I found out that Asians and Mexicans are different. And then I knew that it wasn't Japanese because it didn't sound like Japanese. Mostly because the dude was speaking in English the entire time. It was an interesting process for me going from like ignorant, racist little 11-year-old. You good, bro?
No. I just had a thought. I forgot.
You fucking lost it.
Yes.
But yeah, it's an interesting experience. Speaking of interesting experience, I want to try one episode on Discord, or at least like over call someday.
That would be fun, but who are we gonna do it with? None of them want to do it.
Waylon said he's down.
Well, all right. Other than Waylon,
the only difference is he can't do it around our times of like showing up, is because he has a job.
He actually big boy job.
He actually asked me the other night. It's like, yo, is your job hiring? And I'm like, ooh.
Is it that bad over there? I was seeing what he was fucking texting, and I was just like,
I was so confused why he asked me this, and I'm like, yeah, we might need a few people. What's up? And it's like, I'm thinking about leaving my job. I'm like, oh, interesting. And then like a couple hours after that, I read in the actual group chat, like he seemed a little upset. I'm like, oh, didn't realize this was getting to him that much.
Fucking, what is it? He's been working there how long?
I want to say a couple months because it hasn't been a year.
Oh, fucking. How do we get all the way here from Waylon 1 to do it kind of on Discord?
Oh, yeah. See? Like I said, we suck ass at keep staying on track.
Hey, but tangents make for good conversations and storytelling and other shit like that.
It does. Like we
get
that's,
more.
That's literally my thought process throughout majority of the day. I think about one thing because like I'm trying to remember something.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, where did I leave my phone? And as I think about where I left my phone,
it was in my car.
I was like, damn, I wonder how everyone's life is going. And it goes like so much shit to like philosophical thinking to a point like, oh, that's where I left my phone. It was right there.
For
like,
me,
it's weird.
I don't know.
I find things by not
more
looking for them.
procrastination than, I don't know. I always just think of how much time is within the day and being like, all right, it's this time to do this. It's this time to do this. But then I'm just like, I don't want to do that.
Dog, I can't fucking procrastinate, right? Like dead ass. Like I procrastinate on shit I'm procrastinating on to procrastinate. I'd be like, I gotta do this, but I'll do it later. So I distract myself because I'm procrastinating on it, and I procrastinate on my fucking distraction, and then it leads back to me eventually working on what I was originally procrastinating on because I'm using that as a distraction.
It ends with me going on the Mr. Ice in Six Flags over Texas. From me trying to get my car running, stuff like that.
I feel like I can see that happening, and I don't know how to feel about that. But
the name of the game.
At the end of the day, actually no, you should say it because I don't know what the fuck you were gonna go off of that, and I was kind of just.
I don't know where I was going, to be honest. I was just saying you started bringing that up because of Waylon.
Yeah, like I said, we suck ass at staying on topic. With that being said, let's end this topic, or all the other topics, because we are a good hour or so in, and unfortunately, I am a little busy after this.
Oh my god, you don't have enough time for me and me alone?
Dude, we have like a whole hour together. What the fuck do you mean?
You're right.
But with that being said, it's been nice talking again, and I hope that we do it again next week or the week after, or at least definitely not within a month. No, definitely not after a month.
What is it? Next week, Brian's gonna come.
So well, that's right.
Maybe if he wants to.
He is coming. He's like halfway hit.
No, not he's not gonna come. What are we gonna do? Cut his brakes? Bomb his place he's staying at? Call him a terrorist threat? No, what is it? I was gonna say maybe if he's down and consenting as a young adult he is to come talk on here. If James doesn't come again.
We can all do this.
Since we're going on our Galveston trip.
Yeah, we're all going on a Galveston trip next week,
Yeah.
and I'm tempting if I want to bring all the equipment. Actually, why do I say all the equipment? It's literally like 2 cords. It's 2 cords, a laptop, and a fucking box.
And a few mics.
We got about 3, but yeah. It wouldn't be hard. We just all talk about it and hopefully stay on topic. Just chill.
Surely we'll stay on topic.
I don't think it's the fact of staying on topic that's going to keep people interested. I think it's the fact that we're like potentially like a group of idiots just going off.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting. No, I might bring this shit because Waylon's taking his truck and then I'm taking my car.
I was gonna.
So more people can actually fit in it.
I was gonna ask this, but like not on here. But like, who else is gonna take us?
Me and Waylon.
And that's it.
Waylon was considering using both of his F-150s, but like only one of them is his, and his dad doesn't really. His dad may or may not be iffy about us driving his.
Understandable.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
it
let
makes
my
sense.
child.
And then ever since I got that check engine light and my fuel economy is better than before, I can go on road trips with it.
Fresh with it.
Friggity fresh, bro. Well, before we get off topic again,
we'll sign
that
out.
concludes this episode of the Inconsistent Podcast or Inconsistent Vibes. Yes, we're inconsistent. I fucked up. This is Pixel with my awesome host, co-host, whatever you want to call him. What do you want to call us? War Torn. Logging out.
We will see you guys later.
Hopefully.
Bye.